Before we get in the video, please like, make sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications, go ahead and leave a comment below, and click on the How You Can Help, which brings up the Family Friendly Game website and gives you lots of ideas how you can help us. Thank you. Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully, you're doing absolutely awesome. If you don't know, you need to be told. My name is Paul Burry, Family Friendly Gaming. I'm doing another live stream for Fantasian. Of course, this will be converted into videos. Alright, we beat that big boss last time, just barely. Let's, came back and saved. Let's see what's next. Stairs down. This doesn't look very stable. Oh, more of those guys. They aren't very deadly. Bye-bye. One down. Probably not paying attention to who's attacking who. There we go, down to one. Alright. Excuse me. We're getting there. Vibra, the outskirts of Vibra. Vibra, Las Vegas. This way. I saw a boat. I saw a boat. Went this way. And this way. Shh, not so loud, kiddo. You might still be after us. You think I don't know that? But you're not acting like you do. Loosen up, geezer. That's Captain Geezer to you. There should be a captain in there somewhere. Captain, are you for real? Come on, Gramps. Hey, princess. Hey, girl. So you got a treat, huh? What's so funny? You're piloting the ship, then who's playing shuffleboard? Someone ought to teach you some respect for your elders. I'm not just any captain. I'm the captain of the Uzra. The Uzra, are you serious? Everyone who rides that ship is loaded. They could definitely afford a mariner who's a little less ancient. Ancient like you. He's experienced. You two are made for each other. Oh, there's something shiny over there. Work's been keeping me busy lately. I'm totally worn out. I can barely move a muscle. These days I'm gonna live in the town center. You do that. And the outskirts look dreary, but it's home to the best item shop in the whole queendom. If you can imagine it, they can make it. We're not getting through there. Nope. No, we're not. If I remember correctly, my house is somewhere on the other side.
Princess!
Yeah, congratulations. Don't rub it in, Mr. Moneybags. Let's break through. That could be our only option. Hang on, I know another way. Really? Sure do, Geezer. First off, let's head to my place. I'm trying to talk to this kid. Hey, Ed, I got arrested. You thought right, but I fought my way through the Coliseum and busted out. You sure seem proud of that. Wish I'd been there to mix it up with you. Yeah, think you get up for it? Sure. This arm you made me. It's like I was born with it. Nice. Those new parts did the trick, huh? Sure did. You're the best, Dez. Oh, heads up, I saw some guildies hanging around your place again. What? Not again. Every now and then I'm a fish. Sometimes I trade. I close my eyes and pretend it's an omelet instead. Oh, customer, really? Please buy anything you like. My shop depends on it. I think I'm okay. I'll buy that, so I'll have 13 of those now. No. Can't get up there. The guards will throw us right back in jail if we get any closer. Okay. So, we gotta go this way. Gotcha, Tan. You're not getting out of this one alive. Tan, we meet again. Status, you want to live. Tough guy, eh? I'm not gonna go hide. Tell him when it's over. Where we are, we'll go through you to get to Tan if we gotta. Wait, when do we volunteer for this fight? Ooh. I like Tan. Oof. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, great. Okay, that guy's gone. All I do is heal myself. Hey, gone. There they go. We tried to save the game, but it didn't happen. Level up! Sorry for getting involved again. He wasn't here either. Still looking for a Dolfo? Yeah. Let's go, Golf. There's a barrel there. Thanks for the help. You're welcome. Ooh, Diamond S. It shines bright like a diamond. Our big bro is amazing. I want to be just like him. Hey, do you want me to find shiny seashells for Mom? She's not feeling good, but I think a pretty shell would cheer up. Okay. Guess I should go around seashell all the time. Did you find seashell, Mom? Oh, let's see how pretty it is. Well, you got the pretty part right, but this isn't even a seashell. It has to be a real one. Okay, we'll try the other one. Yellow striped shell. Not bad, but I'm looking for pretty, not normal. It's gonna take some little special seashell to cheer my mom up. She'd be happy with any seashell. White star shell. Here. This may look rare to you city folks, but it's pretty common around here. You bring a really special seashell. I don't like you, kid. Kids aren't having their own, they come up with it. 25. Huh. Mix the eggs just right for a perfect omelet. I'll show you another seashell. Yes, you're back. Welcome home. So glad. Good to have you back, big bro. Guys, one at a time. What's going on here? Big bro, they're all your siblings? Yeah, well, kinda. Oh, yes, you're back safe. Hey, Pops, what are you doing in bed? Thought I heard your voice, so I had to come see. My name is Daggeroon. I run this item shop. Which one I can't think enough for saving our is. Honestly, kind of saved us. I used to say who saved to call it a mutual rescue. I think I said too much credit, geezer. Who sprung the lock? Oh well. Either way, thank you for seeing them back here safely. So these kids all yours, old timer? Well, not by blood, but they're my children all the same. Orphans are a sad common sight here in the outskirts, I'm afraid. I do my best to look after them. I see. Just taking them all in? They're the light of my life. Light of your life, eh? Even as? I adore them all dearly. Here in the iron workshop, I teach them my trade. Many of my children have gone on to become renowned craftspeople, and this here happens to be the best apprentice I've ever had. Kimi very well surpassed me already. He is true genius, he is. Ah, Pops, you're making me blush. Is that so? Genius craftsman, huh? Big Bro, come here. We need you now. What's this son? Can't do anything by themselves? I can't repay Iz for all the trouble he's gone through for the workshop. Truth be told, he was essentially arrested, so the rest of us wouldn't be. How did Iz get arrested anyway? There's a large association of item makers and sellers in the capital. They're known as the Guild. Sounds ominous. The Guild often copies their inventions and sells them under their own label. The Guild's products are shoddy imitations of the children's work. Ez ran afoul of them, so the Guild accuses of copying one of their designs, which was, of course, his own. The Royal Police got involved, but they didn't listen to anything we had to say. Oh, if only Prince Cheryl had been there like she was before, then this would never have happened. Cheryl? That sounds strange, but Princess Cheryl personally saved us before. It's quite a surprise for us, too. The princess would take our side. She vowed to expose the Guild's fraudulent activity someday. A real princess of the people, and they were the guests. The light Ez saw. As we got trouble, the Guild's coming. Startled, Ez snapped out of his chair. Looked out the window of the workshop and saw a number of grown-up shadows approaching. He watched a few audacious men help themselves to items arranged around the shop. Everyone at the outskirts item shop knew how oppressive the merchant guild from the capital could be. They also knew how much abuse their modest workshop, built by Daggeroon and the children who, with passion and care, had suffered at the guild's hands. Hey, don't touch those. But Ez's bravery was in vain. One of the men threw the item to the ground and crashed. It landed with a deafening crunch. Hey, Ez. One especially vicious-looking guild member called out to the boy, his face in mask of contempt. Daggeroon still sick. What, you heard to deliver a get well card or something? Yeah, something like that. The man grinned for a moment, then whistled. Signal a band of royal police rushed into the workshop. Weapons in hand, they quickly encircled Ez and the other children. Why? What are the police doing with the guild? Though hesitant at first, Ez now shouted to defend his comrades? Whatever. What kind of scam you running here? You're the ones running a scam, you brats. What? The guild members milled around the workshop, moving dramatically as if putting on a performance. We reported you to the royal police. They know you've been plagiarizing patented guild designs and making tons of money off of us. So we're here to make sure justice is served. But that's nonsense, Ed's fist trembled with rage. You got completely backwards. Listen, it's the guild that's been copying our stuff. The guild copies our items and sells defective rip-offs. Ed took one of the items cracked by the children and held it up. Look closely, this is one of ours. It's crafted with care. Ed's handed the item to the captain of the police. I see. Yes, this should be all the proof we need. Ed's nodded confidently with the captain's words when the captain looked towards the gathered guild members and winked before he continued. This sure seems to support the guild's claims. Hey, wait a minute. What are you saying? Our items are the real thing. Ed scrambled desperately for another item to show the officers. Please take a closer look, but the royal police continued to ignore the pleas of the children. Sirs, perhaps this is going a bit too far. Dragoon coughed as he stepped slowly into the room. Pops, no, don't come in here. Ez ran over to Daggeroon. The man laid a gentle hand on the boy's shoulder and stepped forward in front of the guild and police. If you must interrogate someone, take me. I am the one who put the children to work. They are only following my instructions. The guild member curtly raised a hand to cut off Daggeroon's words. You just love to cause trouble for the queendom. Daggeroon, there's nothing but lowlifes here on the outskirts. After our children are distributing such defective rubbish throughout the queendom is a crime and mustn't go unpunished. A royal police officer shamelessly replied. Ez felt his fist shake with rage once more. Daggeroon taught the children of the outskirts how to craft items as a means of survival. He'd always said that using their own talents for the sake of others would eventually come back around to help them. For many of the outskirt children, Daggerun's workshop was the only place they belonged. I knew it. You're all in it together. They bribed you, didn't they? Only crooked cops would go in with the guild like this. Stop it, Ez, Daggerun said quietly. This is all wrong. Ez desperately pleaded with Daggerun. It'll be okay. Leave everything to me. But Pops, you're not well. Please don't do this. I won't let them take you away from here. Never. Stay back, Ez. I need you to look after the children, said Daggerun firmly. The Sign Workshop is hereby seized by the Kingdom of Vibra. Enraged, Ez pulls an item from a nearby shelf. You lying, guilty rats. Ez threw the item hard at the officers. You brat, that obstruction of police operations. The police officer grabbed Ez by his arm and lifted him up. Stop, let go of Ez. The other children began to follow Ez in protest against the adults. They sent a volley of items toward guild members and police, which burst and sparked in the air over the grown-up heads. Stop this at once. Dignified voice, unlike the roars of the adults and the cries of the children, echoed throughout the room. The west-bonking young woman, yet it was commanding enough to suppress the commotion in an instant. She walked to the center of the workshop. The young woman had never been seen in the outskirts before. However, there was no mistaking who she was. She stood gallantly and alone without any guards around here. Princess Cheryl? One of the police officers gasped. Though he'd heard her name, Ez had never seen Princess Cheryl in the flesh before. Can you stand? Cheryl asked as she reached down to the boy. Yeah. The princess pulled Ez back to his feet with white-gloved hands. Are you really a princess? I am, she replied. A certain someone suggested I spend more time out among my people, so here I am. It appears there are indeed many things of which I am unaware. Cheryl smiled with children. I believe what you say. I have always thought that the queendom should better credit the craftsmen of the outskirts. Princess Cheryl, for reasons they couldn't express, Cheryl's words brought Ez to tears. Princess Cheryl's mere presence had rendered everyone else in the workshop speechless. I've also heard reports of defective items in the queendom. However, judging by the quality of the items in this workshop, it's clear to me which side is telling the truth. The gathered guild members attempted to stammer an explanation, but Cheryl cut them off with an order. Withdraw at once, Royal Police. You are to leave as well. I will not permit such a farce as this. Beautiful light shone out of the princess, filling her corner of the workshop as she issued her resolute commands. At least so it seemed to Ez. Workshop still stands thanks to Princess Cheryl. Once she was out of the castle, the guild returned with the police. I see. Really, they put me in the... Relax. They'll put me in the Colosseum and I'll come home with loads of cash. Then he laughed and said he'd say hello to the princess for us. Princess Cheryl is being held captive right now. We're on our way to rescue her. What's that? Princess Cheryl's in trouble? Why didn't you say that before? Well, we didn't know you knew her, so... I'm coming with you. To save Cheryl? Why else? I owe her big time. Hang it through, kiddo. She's doing her duty as a princess. It's not true, it's more than that. Princess Cheryl's on our side. Now she really likes us. Someone's got a crush. Can't you, filthy old man? Didn't expect bratty is the princess type, kiddo. Captain, grow up. Ez, listen. If we're gonna find Cheryl, we need to fix this warp device first. Is that all? Hand it over. I'll have done in no time. No, we'll need more than just skill to fix this. We need the toy box. To get there, we need to get to my house, which is somewhere in the city. What are we waiting for? Let's get going right now. Wait, how'd you not remember where your own house is? A lot of things I don't remember. Well, you have amnesia? I thought the geezer was useless, but you really take the cake. The filter between your brain and your mouth could use some repairs. Anyway, Princess Cheryl's waiting. I bet your house is in the town center. Luckily, I dug a tunnel that'll lead us right there to test a new invention. Follow me, we'll get there in no time. Here it is, going on down the hole. Get your house, fix your warp device, and save Princess Cheryl. A flying axe. Oh, there's no, I missed it. Oh. Yep, black shell. I'm just gonna like this one personally. Is that what you call pretty? You've been standing a little too close to the bacteria. Mom says there's no kind for tastes. I thought the yellow one would be pretty. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. An iridescent shell. Looks like Noah's Ark rainbow. All done. Wow, so pretty mind definitely feel better when she sees this. Thank you so much. Oh, 9 more potions. That's handy. Monster battle time. Slime. Ah, missed the one I want to go for. Maybe dark, huh? Wow, that can take a lot. Ah. That slime is still going. Finally got the one of them. Good grief. I healed him and he's right back where he was before. These things take a licking and keep on ticking. I thought that was going to take him out. That one did it, finally. Oof. Oh, nice. Heal the kid again. Oh man, these guys are able to take a lot more than I expected. Goodbye. Another victory. Oh, heart shells. And dark fragments. I don't think I can probably go down here yet. Let's see. Oh, I can. Uh-oh. I'll go back up. So this is 12 bucks anyway. It's like I hide out my dad bill. He must have stocked away the parts we need to fix this thing. Don't find Princess Cheryl's necklace too if we're lucky. Princess Cheryl's necklace. Whoa. Wait a second. Why would Princess Cheryl's necklace be there? Oh, that's a good story. You see later heroes. Captain, come on. Aye, okay. So it's a little adult for him anyway. So I'm old enough to...